This YCN segment is brought to you by Harris Family Furniture in Plymouth, Laconia, and Chichester.
And at forward, number 21, Simon Roach.
Back on February 5th, these two squads played in a triple overtime thriller at Hanover, and Lebanon was able to come away victorious with the Wexler Cup. Now playing on the Raiders' home court, it was the Marauders who hoped to take some revenge. To start things off in the first quarter, points were clearly hard to come by. After 5 minutes, the score was only 3-4. But to end the quarter, Lebanon managed to go on a run. Lone senior Hunter Bienvenu sunk a three, while juniors Wade Rainey and John Williman both scored multiple buckets in the paint. Hanover, on the other hand, struggled to keep up with the fast-paced Raiders. The visitors did see a long ball from sophomore Henry Pikus, but that was about it. After the first quarter, Leb was up 15-5. The following 8 minutes of play was a back-and-forth effort. Offense finally began to flow more freely for both teams. Hanover's junior Nolan Gantrish quickly started to heat up and sunk a trio of threes, while his teammate Pikus also played well with lots of made jumpers. Whenever the visitors started to gain some momentum though, Lebanon senior Bienvenu and juniors Rainey and Williman kept the hosts in control with quality passing and points. By halftime, the Raiders were still in the lead comfortably, with a score of 33-23. Coming out of the break, it was the Marauders who struggled again on offense, mainly because of Lebanon's strong defense. The hosts forced their opponents to take deep outside shots that rarely went in. This allowed the Raiders to go on another big run to essentially ice the game before the fourth even began. Juniors Logan Falzerano and Caleb Smith both got on the board, while Bienvenu, Rainey, and Williman continued to be effective scorers. By the time the fourth quarter rolled around, the two rivals subbed out some starters. Hanover's freshman Max Galbraith saw some action and quickly scored 8 points with a pair of threes. It was all, of course, too little too late, as Lebanon went on to win convincingly with a final score of 71-46. Raiders senior Hunter Bienvenu led all scorers with a career-high 23 points, while John Williman put in 13 and Wade Rainey scored 12. Hanover sophomore Henry Pikus led his team with 18 points. After the game, we spoke with Lebanon's head coach Dave Fosher and with Hunter Bienvenu and Wade Rainey to hear what they had to say about the win.
Well, I think we were very sound at both ends of the floor. Defensively, we gave a tremendous effort. We tried to contain the basketball. We were late a couple times on shooters, and they made us pay. And offensively, we really executed. We ran when it was there. We drove into the lanes. If they overplayed us, we back cut pretty well. We passed the ball pretty well. So it was a very good game as far as execution goes at both ends of the floor. Well, it was senior night, so you got to start with our one senior. Hunter was terrific again at both ends. And in this sport, you cannot write your own script. But if you could, he couldn't have had a nicer senior night. It was wonderful for him, so I'll leave it at that, my man Hunter. Well, we had won 4 straight. You want to always stay on the uptick. It's a rivalry game. We're playing at home where we probably should be undefeated. We're one pass away from not being undefeated. We've only lost 1 here. So we have been pretty good at here, and we've been good lately. So we wanted to keep it going, yeah. We got to get better offensively next couple days against zone, put our own zone package in as well, and just keep the tempo the same, you know. Keep snapping passes, keep cutting hard, and we only just have to do it against ourselves now instead of other teams until next Wednesday.
I think defense was a big part of it, and that just led to easy looks on offense. Just boosted our confidence. Wade Rainey played well, like always. Caleb Smith, Logan Falzerano. He never turns the ball over, always gets it over so that we can get into our half-court offense, which we're the best at. I've never lost to Hanover since my freshman year, and I think the streak's like 7 or 8 years now, so it's great to keep it going. I hope the guys next year can keep it going as well.
Tonight we just played our game, really. We went out, we defended. We just tried to take away what they did best, which was shoot threes, and I think we did that really well. And we'd been thinking about this one for a while. This is a big game, and Hunter on senior night came out, balled out, and I thought we were just really cohesive as a unit, and that just led to a good win. We got like a 30-minute defensive block every single day in practice. That's what this program's known for. They drill it into us every single day, and we just really take pride in that. I also think this is really good because it gives us great momentum going into the playoffs. We've rattled off like 5 straight, and I think we're really playing at the top of our game right now.
Lebanon improves on the season to 12-6, while Hanover falls to 9-9. Both teams now advance into New Hampshire's Division II playoffs. In the first round, Hanover will hold the 11th seed and travel to take on Kennett, while Lebanon will hold the 7th seed and they'll host Bishop Brady.